Feeling overwhelmed or stuck? This Gemini full moon holds the secret to clarity, focus, and manifestation. Keep watching how to discover to align your energy for breakthrough results. Let's talk about full moon rituals for clarity, releasing old patterns, and creating new aligned beliefs. Plus, I'll reveal how this full moon is affecting you in your natal chart. And as always, share my personal tips on combining spirituality with productivity, or what I call float-activity. My name is Kara, and thanks for coming to my channel. And make sure you stick around for your reading for alignment. Let's talk about why this full moon in Gemini is your best ally for flexibility, communication, and strategy. The energy of Gemini is a flexible communicator, perfect for creating networks, brainstorming content, and expanding your ideas. With this full moon at 23 degrees, it represents mastery and refinement. Astrology isn't just mystical. It actually can give us practical steps on how it's affecting us. This is where we grab our natal chart and see where this full moon is affecting us. I like to use astro-charts.com because the charts are more aesthetically pleasing and easier to read. So grab your chart, and let's remember that every zodiac sign has 30 degrees in it. So it starts at 0 degrees and ends at 30, or almost 30. So we are going to look for Gemini on the outside rim, and we're going to look for where 23 degrees falls. Once we find that, we're going to follow it all the way into the center to these numbers. These numbers represent the houses in astrology, and each house represents a different area of your life. So as you can see, it's right on the start of my 11th house. It's giving me the focus on friendships and community. So before I go on any further, let me thank you so much for being here, because without you, I couldn't have this channel. So thank you so much for your support. So tell me in the comments what house this falls for you. And don't forget to grab my free astrology cheat sheets at karadempsey.com/astro. Break down the houses, zodiac signs, planets, and placements. Ready to embrace your best self? Let's break down some full moon rituals that will help you release, celebrate, and expand. So if you want more guidance, think about what house this full moon falls for you. So if it's your first house, it's all about yourself and authenticity. If it's your second house, it's about values, self-worth, and productivity. Third house is communication and social networking. Fourth house is all about home and foundations. Fifth house is all about pleasure and having fun. Sixth house is about rituals and wellness. Seventh house is all about relationships and partnerships. Eighth house is all about transformation and finances. Ninth house is about wisdom and self-discovery. 10th house is all about career and public image. 11th house is about friendships and community. And 12th house is about healing and your higher purpose. So let's break down some rituals that you can do to incorporate into this energy. Surrender to clarity. This is where you can journal old beliefs and patterns that no longer are serving you. Forgiveness practice. Write letters of forgiveness to yourself and to others to release emotional baggage. You don't have to send these letters, but it's a way for you to bring acknowledgement of the things that you want to let go. Incorporate a gratitude ceremony. This is all about celebrating your progress and set your intentions for growth. Spend time in nature. This is where you can reflect, move your body, and let go of negative beliefs. And take action. Take action in investing yourself. Use this energy to get a resource to help you embody the person you want to be that goes after their dreams and desires. This is where you can build a vision board and set goals. And if you haven't yet, check out my Manifesting with the Moon product suite. There's a resource in there for everyone to help you work towards your dreams and goals. And let's talk about float activity. This is where we bridge spirituality and productivity so you can take action. This is where I want you to create accountability systems with your goals. How are you creating those visions? Are you revisiting them? And are you in alignment with that energy? Make sure that you set time aside to envision and build toward your goals. One thing that has brought me so much clarity and drive for action is my Manifesting with the Moon workbook. This is the January till June 2025 printed planner on Amazon. This is for my friends who love the feel of pen and paper. This half-year printed planner is packed with lunar wisdom, prompts, and a space for reflection. So you can hold your dreams, track your progress, sit back, and watch the magic unfold. For the tech-savvy woman ready to embrace a digital resource that works as beautifully as she does, this digital planner guides you through every moon phase, helping you set goals, reflect, and manifest, all from your iPad. It's your new BFF for aligning with your ambitions while keeping it all in one easy, accessible place. So if you're ready to say goodbye to not knowing where to start and hello to balance, alignment, and goals that light you up, it's time to grab your Manifesting with the Moon tool. Whether you're digital, hands-on, or somewhere in between, there's a version just for you. Let's manifest magic together. Now let's remember, this isn't about checking off the boxes. It's about creating a life that feels aligned, brings joy, and allows you to be uniquely you. The moon is waiting to guide you. Are you ready to listen? Click the link to find the right planner for you, and let's start manifesting your dreams with purpose, ease, and a whole lot of magic. And if you buy your Manifesting with the Moon digital, printed, or printable resource before December 15th, 2024, you will get a special offer to join me on our manifesting workshop in January 2025. And if you buy a printed planner off of Amazon, be sure to email me at hello@karadempsey.com to show proof of your purchase to get a link to join the workshop. Well, I'm going to give you a reading for alignment, and I feel so honored to do that for you. I also want to empower you to use this energy for yourself. One thing that I have in this book is a tarot spread with the questions that bring so much insight and reflection when these moon phases come through. So take a deep breath, set an intention, and get grounded for this reading, for whatever message comes through for you. What energy will help you release limiting beliefs? What energy is going to help you release limiting beliefs? And it's being grateful. So adding that gratitude practice, morning, night, both, either or, is really important. Because I think the idea of this like wishful thinking energy is taking over with the Seven of Cups. It's about you regaining control, having mastery over these limiting beliefs. Like they will come up, especially in certain times of moon phases and cycles. So creating the toolkit so that when these limiting beliefs come up, you can work through them with like EFT tapping, meditation, and really stand in your power. What energy will help you take aligned action? What energy will help you take aligned action and releasing tension? I have to mention with this, I just recorded an episode all about releasing stress and overwhelm. And so there's some really actionable steps on how to release tension. The tension is stopping you from taking action, and that overwhelm is stopping you from taking action. And that episode is really going to help get clarity and actionable steps so that you can take action, because you got the world. Like you are meant to have this fulfillment, whether it's including travel, but it's making sure you're celebrating along the way, making sure that you are really feeling in alignment and that it's attainable for you and that you are meant to have this accomplishment. But the tension or the idea of not being able to work through the overwhelm is maybe what's stopping you right here. What energy will help you surrender control? Nourishing your creativity will help you surrender control. Really tap into that creativity because it's something that allows you to just be free. And so this idea of having to control things doesn't come through when you're being creative. So really tap into that creativity because you have the King of Pentacles. So you're really meant to have this wealth, this security. And knowing that that's meant for you should help you surrender, to know that whatever you can't control, you're not meant to focus your energy on. You're meant to focus the things that are going to light you up and give you energy. And so right now, getting out of your mind is important and getting in your body with this creative aspect, this creative energy. What energy will help you overcome your fears? Okay. What energy will help you overcome your fears? It's teamwork. It's knowing that you're not meant to do it yourself. It's meant to having the resources that are going to support you, the community that's going to support you, really investing into yourself and surrounding yourself with the energy that's going to help you overcome your fears. And it's knowing that you cannot do this by yourself. There needs to be some sort of teamwork that's holding you accountable and that's pushing you forward. When you have that moment of saying, I'm going to invest in this community, I'm going to invest in this resource, I'm going to do this for me, it's going to come fast. This chariot energy is saying movement, progress, action is going to help you really take flight in what you're meant to go after instead of being stuck in this fear mode of how are you going to do it all alone? The answer is you're not meant to do it alone. You are meant to find the like-minded people and the resources that are going to lift you up and propel you forward. What energy will help you release emotional patterns? What energy will help you release emotional patterns? There's a higher truth. Are you listening to it? Are you leaving time and space for you to connect to that wisdom? Take a break from social media. Take a break from this constant flow of information so that you can connect to your higher truth. Because these emotional patterns that you're stuck in are being influenced by fear and insecurity and this need for proving that's coming from other people through the screen on your phone, okay? Because you're feeling maybe a little exhausted or you want to give up with this 7 of Wands in reverse. You're overwhelmed. And that is stopping you from what's meant for you. With the Page of Cups, you were meant to have these creative opportunities. You are built with these intuitive messages, and it's following that curiosity. It's following what makes you happy, what brings this like surprise and delight, because the possibilities are up to you. It's just surrounding yourself with the things that are going to lift you up instead of pulling and activating these different emotional responses from you. You are powerful. You are here. I can feel this energy. Like, I'm so proud of you for showing up. I want to know which part of this reading really feels resonant, and that's going to inspire you to take action to help you towards your dreams and goals. Full moons are meant to release, reset, and realign. The Gemini full moon is at 23 degrees, and it's your perfect guide for flexibility and clarity. Don't forget to grab my free astrology cheat sheets to help you navigate this lunar energy. Make sure to check out my Manifesting with the Moon product suite so you can stay aligned all year long. Tell me your biggest takeaway from this energy of this full moon in Gemini. Tell me in the comments, and I'd love to hear how you are going to use this energy. And be sure to check out my morning routine for the spiritual woman to help you stay in alignment all day long. And can I ask a favor? Could you share this with your spiritual bestie so that you guys can stay aligned and be accountable towards your dreams and goals? Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss a video to help you bridge spirituality and productivity. Thanks for being here, and we'll chat soon.